How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 MyNBA video here today. Our next Western Conference team is going to be the San Antonio Spurs. This is going to be a fun one for obvious reasons. I'm sure we know why. But let's see how we do with the Spurs. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more video ideas. Wherever socials play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from TJP, as well as the rules, which I'm going to explain now in case you forget, but here they are. 5 seasons, not meant to be realistic. If we say a name wrong, we say name wrong. We are doing all 30 teams based on where they finished in the standings, and then also in the playoffs. Injuries, like I said, are on. All the rules are pretty much default, except for future rule changes. I turned those off, but everything else is fair game. So, that's it. Let's just have some fun and don't take it too seriously. And let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so this should be a fun one. Like I said, of course, Victor Wembanyama is on the team. He's a 92 overall. I mean, that's pretty insane. But we'll just go by position. So, obviously, they did sign Chris Paul on the team. Again, he's 39, though, so I don't know what we're going to do about that. But we have Trey Jones, Blake Wesley, Malachi Flynn, Booyah, another sure to say the name, Devin Vassell, our shooting guard. We got Malachi Branham. Stephon Castle they drafted, and then David Duke Jr., small forwards, Keldon Johnson, Harrison Barnes, and Julian Champagnie. Jeremy Sohan with Mamu Kilashivili. I'll just say Mamu. Sandro. And then we have Harrison Ingram as well. Of course, Victor Wembanyama, Zach Collins, and Charles Bassey as our centers. So is this team going to be great? Probably not this year, but they're going to be improved, I would say, because obviously when you get Chris Paul, that's a floor raiser, I would say. Or ceiling raiser. Floor raiser? Floor raiser. We'll say floor raiser, yeah. Your floor is raised. Yes. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. I am very, very excited. Should be a fun one. The question is, do we want to make any trades now? If we look at our picks, we have a lottery protected Hornets pick, which probably won't convey. Top 10 Bulls protected, which I'm not sure if they'll have that or not. We'll have that. And of course, then we have our Hawks and the Spurs, who we are. We also have a second round pick as well. We got a lot of picks. Some of them from the Hawks. Yeah, Spurs are in really good shape. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I'll probably look to make some more trades at the deadline, but I'm curious to see if there is any move that we can make now that might be of benefit to us. If there is really one out there. I think the only thing I might want to do is maybe get rid of some of these point guards. I feel like I don't need 5 point guards. So if I could maybe maneuver something else, get a different position, like that'd be ideal. But other than that, it would just be a small move. The Kings just love throwing out first round picks as well as a trade exception. We're gonna give up Malachi Flynn and they pick them up, but we're just gonna move him to the Kings, and then I'm just gonna go out there and sign a free agent. Curious to see what we can do here. Let me take a look at my roster one more time. So we have, okay, these guys are on 2 ways. So we'll get a power forward, I think. So we'll go to free agents and get myself a power forward. Robert Covington for the season. I guess why not, right? Throw him a little minimum on there. All right. I think that's it for me. I'm going to simulate to the deadline, and maybe we'll look to make some moves then. And we'll see how well we are playing. All right. I was not expecting us to be third in the Western Conference this year. We are currently 32-17. That's really good. That is really good. So Victor's hurt right now, but he's twisted left knee. He should be all right. Keldon Johnson tore his right Achilles, so he's gone for the season, yet we're still winning games. That's great to see. Now, of course, Victor's leading the team in points. Devin Vassell, 50.9. We have 5 guys that averaged double up until Keldon Johnson went out. We were having 6 guys, but it's basically 5 now at this point. Okay, we got some guys on that are a little tilted. Maybe we'll move a few of these guys. Of course, Victor leading the team in rebounds. Then Zach Collins is up there. We got Jeremy Sohan with 6.1. So we're looking good on that front. Covington has been a nice veteran piece, I'd say. In terms of assists, of course, Chris Paul is tired. I mean, I would expect that. 7.6 assists, that was pretty good. Devin Vassell's at 4.3, 4.1 from Trey Jones off the bench. We got 4 guys at least to steal a game. With Victor leading the way, he also has 2.8 blocks, which is pretty insane. 1 from Bassey, but he's only played 1 game and 1 minute, so that's not really that telling. Most efficient scorer has been, well, Victor, which kind of makes sense. He's shooting 35.4% from 3 as well. But Malachi Branham is my best 3-point shooter. Devin Vassell's up there. Chris Paul. Free throw percentage. Chris Paul, 89.4, 88.2 from Trey. Branham, all right, listen, it's not too bad. Again, we're doing well. I can't complain. But I do want to see if we can maybe make some more trades. Just some small ones. Not with picks, but yeah, if there's anybody out here that we really don't want, like Bassey and Champagnie, we can maybe get ourselves something better. Harrison Ingram, we want to throw him in there as well. Why not, right? Okay, I don't think I could do it with him. Those two-way guys, but they are heated. Is there anybody here that we could add? I mean, Jock Lando, we got a first-round pick. That's not horrible. Paul Reed, but I have to give up first. I can get Tyus Jones. That'd be kind of funny. I don't mind giving up a second-round pick. We can get Kyle Anderson from the Warriors and Lindy Waters. That's not horrible. I might do that trade. We could do this Heat one. Get Kevin Love. And then Josh Richardson. Just some veteran presence on the team. I might do that, actually, with the Heat. I mean, this Jock Lando one isn't bad either with the Rockets. We had a first-round pick that's 2029. And then we can always move Jock Lando's contract in the offseason. I think I'm actually going to do that then with the Rockets, and then we'll just sign a free agent. So if I take a look here, we have... Probably want to get ourselves a small forward. So if I go to free agency... Is there any small forward out there we can get? I guess Jay Crowder. We could throw Jay Crowder a minimum. Why not? Sure. Harrison Barnes is playing. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's fine. For this season, it's okay. You know, we'll see what happens the rest of the way. I'm going to make sure that... is our system efficiency good? Well, it's also not optimal right now with defense. With Victor not in the lineup. But we're just going to keep simulating. We're third in the conference. We're all close to 2, but Mavericks are going to get that 1 seed. We're also fighting. You know, we're in the thick of things. But, hey, we're having a great season. Let's see if we can keep it up. And this has definitely exceeded my expectations this season. At Luka MVP, which makes sense. Robert Dillingham was the Rookie of the Year, Rob Dillingham. T.J. McConnell, 6th Man of the Year. Defense Player of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, makes sense. 24.4 points, 12.2 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 1.3 steals, and 2.8 blocks for the guy. Love to see that, and he was pretty efficient as well. Most improved is Thompson. Donovan Mitchell, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year was Jason Kidd. And Executive goes to Zachary Staples. Man, Leon Rose looks weird in that picture. Anyways, I guess the Knicks, yeah, the Knicks were the number 1 in the East. All-NBA first team, already a Victor Wembanyama sighting, which is awesome to see. LaMelo Ball also there as well. Luka there too. Oh, should have showed you guys the rest of the awards. I did not. Whoopsies. Can I show you guys here? I don't think we had anything else. Okay, well. Okay. Is there season awards here? I guess not. Whoopsies. My bad. League awards? I think that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Wait, League awards. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is different. Okay, second team. Third. All defense first team, obviously, Victor Wembanyama. I mean, he's probably going to be the only one on there, honestly. Yes, okay. So I didn't really miss much, but in case you guys wanted to see anything else. So obviously with the 2 seed, Pacers are also really good in the sim, interestingly enough. Especially later on, too. Like, they just continue to be good. So we'll see that playing. I mean, we've got Phoenix in the first round. We'll see how we can do. Again, no Keldon Johnson, but what an improvement this team has seen. The Suns have, you know, of course, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant. They got a good team. Tyus Jones on their squad now. Mason Plumlee. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we should be able to win. Somehow we're rebuilding yet. I mean, I guess it's the Chris Paul effect, so who knows? And just Victor Wembanyama being really good. Game 1, we lose by 26. Okay, that's not a good start. Game 2, we win. Okay, can we win Game 3? Yes. Can we win Game 4? Yes. Let's win in 5. Yes. All right. OKC. OKC. See what they're looking like. Yeah, this team is already pretty good. Like, they're obviously, you know, Shea, Alex Russo, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren. Yeah, this is a squad. This is a squad. So, I mean, if we lose to them, we lose to them. But we'll see what happens. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. All right, so we're down 2-0. Can we win Game 3? Yeah, we do win Game 3. Can we maybe force... Can we win Game 4? No, okay. Yeah, we're down 3-1. We could sim with Simcast, but having to come back, it's going to be very tough. Well, maybe we could win this game, though. Good, decent first quarter. Good second quarter as well. Horrible third, but a really good fourth. So we ended up winning by 12. Okay. Good job. All right. So can we force a Game 7? Maybe. There's sim with Simcast. Let's see what happens. On the road again. Here. Bad second quarter. And we tried to fight back, but just a bad second quarter. Really bad second quarter. Not the best third either, but... Alright, we lost by double digits. Alright, listen. Not bad in our first season. Definitely better than I thought it would be. So, that's great. See the player stats in the playoffs. Of course, Barnes got hurt too. And then Branham. I extended Malachi Branham. Does his contract... Let me just get his contract here. So, okay, yeah. We have him for the cheap, which is good. Let's see the points in the playoffs. I mean, yeah, Victor obviously was pretty solid. So, and he'll just continue to get better. Let's see who wins the finals. We have the Mavericks against the Bucks, and the Mavericks sweep. And Luka wins the MVP. Good for him. All right, draft lottery should be fun. So, Hawks via the Lakers, Spurs via the Hawks. Don't think our pick will win. Rockets have a lot of picks. We also have the Charlotte pick, too. And Charlotte keeps their pick. We get Atlanta's at 12. We have the Bulls pick at 17. We also have a pick at 28. Okay, so that's pretty solid. Of course, we're going to try to see if we can make some trades here to consolidate and maybe trade up in the draft, or maybe trade for a player. We'll see. But I'm going to look around and see what's in the market, and we'll go from there. Barnes and 4 picks to the Jazz. We got ourselves Grant Williams, as well as a pick 5. So that's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, Grant Williams, I mean, we'll keep him around for now. I might look to move him next year to free up some money, but, you know, he's on a decent contract. I feel like I can get something for him, but yeah, we're going to go into the draft at the 5th pick here, and we'll just sim to user pick and see who's going to be available to take. So let's look at the draft summary. So Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Bailey, Milwaukee. I think I'm going to take this Nolan Traore guy. I feel like that would be a good pick for us, because we wouldn't mind a point guard, so I'm going to take him for now from France. And he's from France, so that's even better. So that's excellent there. We have some second rounders, but I don't really care much about that, because we're probably not going to sign them. So yeah, we got ourselves some good players. Yeah, we're not going to sign these guys. Or we could do 2 ways, I guess, but I'm not even going to do it. Team player options. We'll accept everybody here. Of course. Why wouldn't we? And, yeah, qualifiers. No. And, yeah, we're just going to free agency. We have do we have money? I don't think we do have that much money, but that's fine. I think, yeah, let's just try to see if we can get a small forward at a reasonable price. Is there anybody out here that has bird rights? I mean, Trey Jones, we can keep him around until I'll probably bring him back. Sandro can walk, but let's see if we just get some other guys on the team, and then we'll go from there. All right, so Chris Paul retired. So, yeah, obviously, Victor's up to something crazy. I mean, 96, basically. We still have Devin Vassell. Jeremy Sohan took a little bit of a jump. So did Malachi Branham. Keldon Johnson. And we have Zach Collins, Stephon Castle. And of course, we just drafted Nolan Traore. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. Got back Trey Jones, Grant Williams we have. I also picked up Josh Green for a small forward spot. Jock Landale's still here. Blake Wesley. T. Stiebel's there as well. Robert Covington picked him back up too. So I like what we have. I mean, like I said, I'm curious with the money. The money is going to be interesting. I really want to sign. I mean, you know what I want to go for. I want to go after Luka Doncic. That's my main. If I can get Luka Doncic on this team with Victor Wembanyama, oh boy, woo, that'd be filthy. But that's my goal. Of course, that's my ultimate goal to get him. But we'll see if we can make the money work. I'm gonna try my best. But for now, let's just keep advancing and see what happens. Let's look at the roster, second season here. So, yep, Nolan's gonna be our starting point guard. Then we have Trey Jones and Blake Wesley. We also have Devin Vassell, Malachi Branham, and Stephon Castle. Keldon Johnson, Josh Green, Matisse Thybulle, small forwards. Power forwards, Jeremy Sohan, Grant Williams, and Robert Covington. And then we have our centers, Victor Wembanyama, Zach Collins, and Jock Landale. Wonderful. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. All right, let's take a look at the system proficiency and game plan. So your starting five is... So they got Trey Jones starting still, which is fine. Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, and Victor Wembanyama, with Malachi Branham, Zach Collins, Nolan Traore, and then Stephon Castle and Josh Green coming off the bench. I think that's all right, right? Grant Williams in the reserves for some reason. I don't know why. See, that's what I'm saying. Why is that like that? Why? Should be Robert Covington in the reserves, not Grant Williams. Stupid. All right, system proficiency. Greg Popovich wants to run defense. And, I mean, that is our best, so we'll just keep it that way. In terms of trades, I think for now, I'm good. I might move Keldon Johnson in the offseason. Like, there's some guys I want to move here, I think, to free up money. But we have a lot of tradable contracts, which is beautiful. We might move Zach Collins. Do I want to move Zach Collins? I mean, Zach Collins is good. Don't get me wrong, but if I could get Draymond Green, that would be kind of funny. If I can get somebody else, like, it's a little less expensive. We get Harrison Barnes back. I don't want that. Brandon Clark in a second. It's not horrible. But I think, we're just going to keep him. We'll see. Maybe we could re-sign him for the low. Nevertheless, let me just simulate for now, see what happens. I'm keeping the team as is. I feel like if we stay healthy, we should have a solid season again. This season, not as great, but we have been winning some games as of late. But 20 and 22, I feel like this is the season I would have expected more realistic last year. But this year, after the jump, the expectation is a little bit higher. But again, we're not too far behind. Let's take a look at the statistics. I'm sure some guys got hurt as well, like in that lineup. Yeah, Victor's having a great year, obviously. I mean, he's doing his thing. Devin Vassell's 14.7. We got 5 guys in double figures. All right. I mean, listen, that's not too bad. Everybody seems to be happy, which is cool. 14 rebounds from Victor, 6.7 from Sohan. Castle, 4.4. 4.2 from Johnson, 4.2 from Collins. Assists, Nolan's got 4.5, 3.8 from Vassell. Wembanyama, 3.6. Trey Jones, 3.6. Steals, we got 4 guys at least a steal a game. Block shots, Victor, 2.8. Matisse Thybulle, only played 6 games, but he's got 1.2 in the 6 games he's played. Field goal percentage, as you can see, we're going to go a little over this way. Josh Green, most efficient scorer on the team right now, which is wonderful. 3-point shooting has been a little iffy, but Grant Williams has been solid at that front. Then a free throw percentage, Malachi Branham's at 91.1%. You can see the leaders there. Victor Wembanyama's at 89, but his three ball's a little down this year. A little efficiency, a little bit off, but still playing well. I am curious to see what this Hornets pick value is. It might have some value. It also might be valueless. I'm not sure. But that's why I'm checking, as the game is completely frozen. It's got a 3-star. It has 3-star, so it has some value to me. What's Zubac making? He's got 3 years on his deal. Jalen Smith might not be a horrible option. They need to give Trey Jones. I could try to propose a trade. We could see what's out there. I mean, if I throw Zach Collins, that first-round pick, and this Hawks pick, like, what could I get potentially? I don't know. I'll look around and see, but I'll let you guys know. All right, Kobe White, Jalen Smith, first-round pick this year. I traded away Zach Collins. 2 firsts, the Hornets first this year, Hawks first next year, and Matisse Thybulle. I don't mind that trade. I don't mind that trade at all. So Kobe White's coming off the bench now, which is cool. Very cool. I like it. I feel like that makes our team better. For this season. I don't know what we're gonna do in the offseason though. I'll have to figure that out. But let's see what happens the rest of the way. We'll get to simulating. Going 49 and 33, Luka MVP once again. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Ben Thompson, 6th Player of the Year. We got Victor once again, Defense Player of the Year. Makes sense. Dude had 2 steals, 2.9 blocks. It's crazy. He was awesome. Bones Highland, I guess, said, most improved player. Cade Cunningham, Clutch Player of the Year. Houston Kid, and Jordan Hobson, Coach and Executive of the Year, respectively. Victor on All-NBA First Team. That makes sense. Not going to have any other Spurs. Of course, Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. He's going to be on the first team. And that's it. Spurs. We got some rookies. We do. Nolan, 2nd team. He put up 10.7 points, 4 assists. Not bad. Decent efficiency. The free throw, get a little bit better, but I like it. And we were the 6th seed this year, taking on Golden State, who was the 3 seed. That's going to be kind of an interesting matchup. So we'll just simulate the play in here before I go to the playoffs, though. Let's take a look here at the stats on the season. So if we look, Devin Vassell got hurt, broken left ankle, so we're going to be missing him for an extended period of time. Really unfortunate. But 6 guys average double figures, which is cool to see. In terms of rebounding, Wembanyama, 13.2. Then we had Jalen Smith, 7.1, 6.5 from Jeremy Sohan. Assists, 5.5 from White. Nolan, 4 assists. Okay. Steals a game, 2 from Victor Wembanyama, and 3 other guys at least 1. So 4 guys with at least 1, and 1 of those guys having 2. Block shots, 2.9 from Victor. He was by far the best shot blocker on the team. Let's take a look at that efficiency. As you can see, most efficient scorer was Grant Williams. All right. 3-point shooting. Devin Vassell before he got hurt, and Grant Williams up there too. I don't know how many games Grant Williams played. He only played 16, so it doesn't count, I guess. But all right, cool. And then free throw percentage looking just like this. You guys can pause and take a look. So shout out to those guys. All right, Warriors in the playoffs. Now they're a 3 seed. Curry's still there, of course. Got Buddy Hield, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Miles Turner. Podzimski's coming off the bench. So is Kuminga. It's a beatable team. I mean, Curry's obviously really good, but, it's... I feel like we should be able to beat them. See what happens. Game 1, we win by 26. Game 2, they win by 19. They go up 2-1. Okay. Can we even up the series? Yep. 2-2 series. Can we go up 3-2? We do go up 3-2. And can we win in 6? We win in 6. Okay. And we got the 7-seeded Rockets who beat the Timberwolves. Rockets are a pretty solid team, I'm afraid of this man right there. Jalen Green's also solid, they got a good team. They have a good team. You have to give them credit. Thompson is hurt, though, so that will be to our benefit. So, yep, Kobe White's starting, which is great. Still don't have Devin Vassell back. That's all right. Game 1, we take a victory. We're up by 18. Game 2, they win, okay, by 6. Just the rotation a little bit. Game 3, we take the W. Ooh, blew them out there. Can we win Game 4? They want Trey Jones starting now. We win Game 4. Let's win in 5. No, okay. Kobe White's back in the starting lineup to win in 6. Shout out to 2K Sim Engine for not making any sense. All right, Game 7, got to win it. Hopefully we can. First quarter, we take the first quarter. Second quarter, Rockets take that. Third quarter, need to have a good third quarter. Not a great third quarter. Fourth quarter, it is, ooh, it's close, 23 seconds. Okay, looks like we're going to win this one. I wanted to hop on in, but we're going to win that one by 7. All right, we're in the conference finals in our second season. And it is, of course, against Dallas. That's a tough matchup. Dallas, of course, Luka, Kyrie Irving, Clay's still there. It's a good team, man. Dallas is a good team. Dallas is the sim team, it looks like. But, you know, I look at our lineup, and I feel like we're not too far away. But the problem is, you know, Kyrie is pretty good, too. That's the thing, right? And, of course, we do not have Devin Vassell back yet. Or we may not even get him back. Who knows? But Game 1, they win by 22. Game 2, we win by 10. Okay, that's good. Can we win Game 3? Yes. And they win Game 4. Okay. Now it is a best of 3. Can we win Game 5 on the road? We do win Game 5 on the road. We're going to a Game 6. Can we get to the finals here? We're going to Game 7. Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Wembanyama is in the finals in the second season. Oh, but oh goodness. And we're playing the Bucks. Giannis versus Victor. That's a good matchup. Bucks versus Spurs, man. Of course, the Bucks, they have Giannis. They have Clint Capella now. Chris Middleton's still there. Damian Lillard's still there. Respectfully, they're a good team, but I feel like we could maybe be good. And, of course, Devin Vassell is back, so that's going to be very helpful for us as we lose Game 1. So I guess it can't be that helpful. Game 2, we're down 2-0. Okay, that's not good. We need to win Game 3, and we do. Good. Can we win Game 4? We do. Okay. Game 5 would be huge to win the Game 5. Can we do it? Yeah, okay, we're up 3-2. We could possibly win a championship in our second season right here. I want to start Kobe White. We're going to sim with Simcast here. Let's see what happens. We are at home. First quarter, good one. Second quarter, okay. Third, it's kind of tight. It's kind of tight. It's back and forth. It's tied up. All right, we're up 3 with 36 seconds. We're jumping in. We're jumping in. All right, with 36 seconds, we're up 3. We have the ball. And the Bucks are not fouling. Trey Jones dribbling the ball. Gives it to Victor. Victor in the post. What's he going to do? Fadeaway shot. Bang. 5-point game. San Antonio up 5. Giannis bringing the ball up. Looks like this game is over. Being guarded by Devin Vassell. Murphy for 3. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold the phone. Face cam on blur. All right, Stephon Castle on the court. Gets fouled. 17.6 seconds. We don't need a meltdown, 2K. The last thing I want is a meltdown of my team. I mean, granted, we do have a Game 7, but it would be on the road. I like to win it at home in front of the fans. First one's up, and of course, he misses. Typical. Please make this. Okay, at least he made the second one, but now they don't have any timeouts, so they're probably going to go for the 3, I would assume. Giannis is giving it to Lillard. Oh, no. Lillard misses. Okay, Sohan rebound, and he will get fouled. You got to just make one free throw. That was a good look. Decently contested. Okay, I thought I was getting... Is that how he shoots free throws? No way he shoots free throws one-handed. There is no way. Is that how he actually shoots them? That is crazy. Okay. Well, game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, San Antonio has won the NBA championship. In our second season, we won. I don't even need Luka. Do I even need him? Should I just keep this team as is? What? Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spurs have won. And it's only my second season. Wow. And the Bucks are in shambles. I can't believe it. This is great. This is great. There we go. We're celebrating. Cameramen aren't really too excited, but they're getting their cameras out. There we go. Put them up. Josh Green, Jalen Smith, and there it is. I love it. Who we calling in? Yeah, get him in there. Get him in there. Celebrate. I don't know who that lady's supposed to be. Victor's like so tall, he's off my screen. he's just so tall. That's amazing. Yeah, Victor, way to go, buddy. Big shot, right? That was a big shot. Dude is clutch. Shout out to the boys, man. Shout out to the boys. Second season. But listen, we still have 3 more to go. So we're gonna try to see if we can win more. Victor was the obviously he was the finals MVP. Dude had 4.3 blocks in the series. How insane. I mean, let's look at the playoff stats. As you can see, wonderful stuff. Oh boy. Very good stuff. Shout out to Kobe White. He was good. Devin Vassell came back. Did his thing. Listen, team played well. I mean, do I keep it? We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. We're going to go on to the offseason, and we'll figure it out from there. Draft lottery. We don't have any picks, which is fine. At least not in the lottery. We do have the 16th pick via the Bulls, who won the lottery via Charlotte, which is the trade that I think I did with them to get Kobe White. So, alright, at least you got the number 1 pick. Charlotte's the real loser, though. Okay, cool. Cool, very cool. That's our only pick. Okay, well, change of plans. Keldon Johnson, Jalen Green, Trey Jones. 2 picks to the Pistons. And I just got myself Cade Cunningham. That's a pretty damn good pickup. I like that pickup for us. Obviously, we still have Kobe White. I can make Cade a shooting guard. I mean, obviously, with Devin Vassell, I can make him a small forward. So, I mean, it works. It works. Trust me. I love it. That is a big pickup right there for us. All right. Cleveland accepted this deal for Jared Allen. We traded 3 second-round picks. Jock Landale, Grant Williams, and Jalen Smith for Jared Allen. And you might be wondering, why Jared Allen? Well, I mean, I need a backup. I need one of the better backup center. So I changed my plans on getting Luka. I was like, you know what? I don't really want him. Maybe I might regret that, but I don't know. Either way, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to make Cade. I could make Cade a small forward, theoretically. Maybe I might do that, honestly. Make Cade a small forward. 6'6" small forward? Cade Cunningham? I might do that. Let Devin Vassell be the shooting guard. In case Cade goes to a 90. He could be like a point forward or something. I'm cool with that. I don't have anybody in the draft, so just skip past it. Rookie signings, nobody. Team player options, Wembanyama and Stephon Castle. Why not? Again, I mean, I might regret not going after Luka. I might regret it. Sohan and Wesley, we're going to extend, give them qualifying offers. I mean, Luka would be great for my team, but the thing is, now I'm over the cap. I don't know. I feel like he's going to just go to the... Okay, he wants to go to the Clippers. Okay. Or the I probably gotta go back to the Mavericks, honestly. Probably. I mean, we'll just fill out the rest of the roster. I do need a power forward, so Paolo Banchero? Minimum? No, probably not. Let me just try to get back. Well, obviously, I have Sohan, too, so I got to get him back, and then Blake Wesley and all those guys. So let's try to fill out the rest of the roster. Easy stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what we did. So Victor's obviously here. We got Cade. I mean, traded for Cade Cunningham. I was like, let's just trade for Cade. Nolan up to an 84 as well, or 86, it looks like. Jeremy Sohan improved. Stephon Castle's improving. Colby White. We have Jared Allen now on the team. Malachi Branham. Devin Vassell. Blake Wesley. Santi Aldama. We picked up Simone Fontecchio. Jock Landale's back on the team on a minimum. Cedi Osman picked him up too. So this is a good team. This is a very good team. I love it. This is great. Third season. Let's get it underway. All right, let's look at the roster. So our point guards, Nolan, Colby White, and Blake Wesley. We have shooting guards, Stephon Castle, Malachi Branham, and Devin Vassell. So Devin Vassell might even start. It's pretty crazy. Small forwards, Cade and Fontecchio. Power forwards, Sohan, Aldama, and Osman. Centers, Wembanyama, Allen, and Landale. I thought I didn't. I guess I need another small forward. I didn't realize that. So let me just get another small forward. Jamal Murray's still out there in free agency. It's weird, like, when I go to sign somebody, it looks like I could sign them for that contract, but I can't. Because it lets me offer that much. Christian Braun would be nice, but I can't get him. Small forwards. Dalton Connect is already a small forward. Sorry, not a small forward. He's already a free agent. Kelly Oubre would be a good pickup, but I can't get him. Rui Hachimura. He wants too much money. I probably have to go a little bit further down. I mean, maybe if I waited a few days, but I'm just not going to do that. Nasir Little. We'll just pick him up. Maybe a $3.5 million. Cool. All right, like I said, he ain't going to play. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, they want Colby White, Stephon Castle, Cade Cunningham, Jeremy Sohan, and Victor Wembanyama with Nolan getting minutes, Jared Allen, Malachi Branham, Devin Vassell, and Blake Wesley. I feel like, yeah, Aldama is not going to be in the reserves. I feel like Jared Allen's probably going to be annoyed. So, I don't know. Like I said, that's a piece that we could look to move. Like, there are now, like, listen, look at this roster that we have of guys that we could trade. Obviously, you got to make sure we keep Wembanyama around, but, you know, we got basically everybody else kind of, like, under contract, extended. Like, these are guys that we could, like, move. You know what I mean? Like, these are guys that we can move. Like, they're movable contracts. So, at some point, we might try to make a big three in San Antonio with Victor, Cade, and insert your favorite player here. Maybe we'll do that in maybe we'll do that in the offseason. Not saying I will, but I'm just saying there's a possibility. Let's simulate and see what happens this year. That's what I'm more concerned about this year. All right, and we are 40-11. I love the way the team's playing. I mean, at this point, we're doing great. This is what we want to be. This is where we want to be. 4.5 games over the Rockets with a nice little cushion. And our tandem of, that's per 36. How many times do I have to press the triangle button? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Cade and Victor are a tandem to be had with. So I love that. You can see we have a lot of guys. Colby White only played 36 games. I don't know if he got hurt or something, but yeah. Surprisingly, Jared Allen's fine. I'm a little surprised by that. Nobody's mad, which is great. But yeah, you see we got 2 guys averaging 20. We have 8 guys in double figures. I mean, Colby White, though, if you want to say no, because of the amount of games he's played. Rebounding, of course, Victor Wembanyama. They were Jared Allen off the bench. Jeremy Sohan, so it's looking good on that front. Facilitation-wise, Nolan's got 7 assists. Cade 4.6, 4.2 from Jeremy Sohan, 4 from Colby White. Steals, we have 4 guys at least to steal a game. Block shots, of course, Victor Wembanyama, 2.6. Jared Allen pointing off the bench. Our most efficient scorer is probably Jared Allen. Yep. Because he's doing them dunks. 3-point shooting. Devin Vassell's been really good. Cade's been solid. Malachi Branham is hopeful now. Best free throw shooter is Malachi Branham. He's trying to get a 50, 40, 90 season. If he can, that'd be great. Off the bench, that efficiency, we love to see it. You can see the rest of the free throw shooting there. So obviously the team's been playing great. There's really nothing else I could say. I mean, I could make a trade, but here's the thing: why would I do that? Like, this team is 40-11. I mean, if we wanted to get a player, it would have to be in the offseason, of course. Victor Wembanyama it's probably not going to extend. Oh, never mind. He is. Okay, we're really going to extend Victor. I should give him the max, but I'm not. I'm going to cheap out a little bit. And he'll be happy with it. Cade is already fine, so. Alright, cool. So Victor's not hitting free agency at all. Perfect. We have him locked up, and we're going to trade him for a second-round pick. Kidding. Alright, let's keep simulating because I'm done. No need for me to make trades until maybe the offseason. Like I said, if I wanted to maybe get a third guy. But I think for now we're good. And there he is, Victor Wembanyama. There he is with his little smirk, MVP. And also looks like he got the Defensive Player of the Year, which is great. He's humbled. You can see the stats: 28 points, 12.3 rounds, 3.9 assists, 1.6 steals, 2.7 blocks on good efficiency. Cameron Boozer, Rookie of the Year. Anthony Simon, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, of course, Victor. Most improved, Kobe Buffkin. Stephen Curry still playing and still putting up amazing numbers. I mean, maybe we trade for Stephen Curry. He doesn't retire. Nah, I don't know if I can go that far. Mitch Johnson, 75-17, was the Coach of the Year, so gets Craig Popovich retired. And Brian Ross was our Executive of the Year as well, so that's cool to see. All-NBA first team, Victor, of course. Luka went to the Clippers. Okay. Very nice. All-NBA first team. I did that again. Why do I keep doing that? I like that I can at least go here, though, and see that. So, All-NBA second team, looking like this. We don't have any guys, right? No. Nothing there. Spurs, of course. Obviously, Victor Wembanyama is going to be there. And that's it. Rookies, nothing. So, we're the number 1 seed, obviously. Great year. Let's take a look at the player stats. And, again, I keep doing the triangle. All right. Per game stats. Yeah, we had 1, 2, 3. I count 67 games since 65 is the cutoff. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys in double figures, which is great to see too. At least 22. So wonderful stuff. Rebounding numbers. Victor Wembanyama 12.4, 8.1 from Jared Allen. Jeremy Sohan 6.9. Get your assist leaders. Nolan 6.8, 4.9 from Cade. 4.1 from Jerry Sohan, so that's awesome to see. In terms of steals, 1.6 from Victor, 1.4 from Stephon Castle, 1 from Nolan. And I can see block shots already, who the leader is. No doubt about it. Most efficient scorer was Jared Allen, who's optimistic. I think maybe 2K adjusted that the angriness, the relations for some of these centers, because I feel like he would be angry, but he's not. So cool. I think Cade Cunningham was 50, 40, 90 as well. Yep, he was. I can already see it. Cade Cunningham, 50, 40, 90 for the guy. Very nice. All right, let's see if we can win another championship here. 65-win team. Got the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're an 8 seed play-in squad. I mean, they have Anthony Edwards. Towns is still there. They have Lonzo Ball coming off the bench. Okay, that's kind of cool. No Rudy Gobert. I don't know where Rudy Gobert is. I guess he's gone. I don't know what they did with him. Or maybe I don't know if he retired or they traded him. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's win game 1, which we do. Let's win game 2, which we do. Let's win game 3, which we do. And let's sweep, which we do. Second round, tough matchup. OKC's a tough matchup. You know, they got Shea, Ace Bailey. I mean, this is a team that's very difficult to beat. It's gonna be hard. Game 1, we lose by 1 point, of course. Game 2, we win by 23. Can we win Game 3? Oop, lose by 3 points. Every game we've lost has been close. Game 4, can we win? No. No, come on. We can't lose. We don't want to lose in the second round, right? Lost in the second round. I told you, this team, the Thunder are, like, very hard to beat, man. They're a sneaky 4th seed, man. That's a disappointing way to end it. End the season, that is. Playoffs, Victor was alright. He's alright. Who struggled? Swan Castle struggled a little bit. NBA champion Swan Castle. What are we doing? Alright, well, let's see who wins. Let's just see who wins, I guess. We have a Magic Rocket final. It's the dream. And the Rockets win. And Jalen Green was the finals MVP. All right, well, we got 2 more seasons to go. Again, we already got our championship, but I'm trying to win another one at minimum if we can. I feel like we should be able to. I might have to explore. I might explore. Let's see who's out there. I might explore. Lottery, we don't have any lottery picks. No. Which is fine. We probably don't. Oh no, we have a 29th pick. That's all we have, which is just cool. All right, so I'm gonna look just to see if there's any way we could get like just another guy, like another really good player. I mean, we have obviously good players, but like maybe if we get ourselves just somebody else, you know? We got a lot of guys like Sohan. It's fine. I mean, these guys are fine. Kobe White's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's good. But can we break out somebody and get ourselves, like, just, like, another really good player? I'm going to look. Let's see what's out there. Okay. Did not think that was going to go through. The Magic did it, though. The Magic did it. The Magic did it. Jeremy Sohan and Blake Wesley. 4 picks. Count them, 4 picks to the Magic. For Mr. 1, Paolo Banchero. I was not expecting that to go through, but it did. That is a big pickup right there. Paolo Banchero is coming over to the squad. Wow, that is something. I don't know if I might want to see if I can make one more move. I'm very tempted to do so. Very tempted. I looked around for some other trades. I'm just gonna keep whatever we have as is. We have a 1st round pick here. I'll go with who do I want to go with here? I don't even know. I'll just let the CPU draft whoever they want, to be honest. I don't really think it matters. Ellis. Yeah, I'm not even gonna accept these guys, to be honest. I'm just gonna let them go. Team player options, yeah, Castle, Traore, yep. We're gonna get them. Qualifying offers, nobody. Moratorium, free agency. Jokic, you want to come here on like a little cheap deal? No? No, okay, that's fine. Not a problem. All right, let me just fill out the rest of the roster. We'll go on to the next season. All right, so I think we're good here on roster shots. Victor Wembanyama is a 99 overall now. Again, we got Paul Banchero, still have Cade as well. Nolan's up to an 89, so that's great. Spawn Castle to jump, Malachi Branham. Jared Allen still. We still have Kobe White, Devin Vassell, Aaron Wiggins. We still have Santi Aldama, Cameron Johnson, Fontecchio, Cameron Payne, Jock Landale as well. I'll probably move Aldama at the deadline or something since he's expiring. Branham and Allen and White. We'll see what we do in the off season or something. But yeah, we got our big 3 with Victor, Paul Banchero, and Cade Cunningham. It's huge, very huge. So here it is, 4th season. Let's look at the roster. So Nolan, Kobe White, and Cameron Payne, point guards, shooting guards. Castle, Branham, and Vassell. Small forwards, got Cade and Simon Fontecchio. Power forwards, Banchero, Wiggins, Santi Aldama, and Johnson. So that's pretty cool. I might make one of these guys a small forward, to be honest. And then centers, Wembanyama, Allen, and Landale. Yeah, so let me make one of them a small forward. Who do I want to make a small forward? Maybe Wiggins. Yeah, he goes up to an 80, so we're going to make him a small forward. That's perfect. So, yeah, I mean, I'm liking this team. Nolan's our point guard. Stephon Castle, shooting guard, small forward, Cade. Power forward, Paul Banchero. Centers, Victor Wembanyama, Jared Allen, Malachi Branham, Colby White, Devin Vassell, and Aaron Wiggins come off the bench. It's a pretty friggin' good team. Make no mistake about it. It's a good team. We'll see if we can keep it up. Try to see if we can get back to the playoffs and maybe win another championship. 3-10 at the deadline, so we're looking great. Let's take a look here at the stats on the season. Statistics. Player stats. And we're looking great. So Victor having a good year. Paul Banchero, second leading scorer. Cade up there. Nolan's got 14. We got 7 guys in double figures. Yep. Jared Allen's pretty close, though. And everybody seems all right, which is good. In terms of rebound, of course, Victor leading the way there. Then Jared Allen off the bench. Paul Banchero with 7. So that's wonderful to see. How about facilitation? Well, our best facilitator, of course, is Nolan with 7.2 assists, 5 from Cade. Colby White with 4. So we're looking good on that front. I don't know if I just kicked something. Okay, I think we're okay. Steals, Victor 2 a game, 1.8 from Stephon Castle. Nolan's got 1.4. In terms of block shots, 2.8 there from Victor Wembanyama and 1 from Jared Allen. Most efficient scorer has been Jared Allen, which makes sense. Victor's trying to go 50, 40, 90, but he's got to get his free throw up just a little bit. You see the three-point shooting looking good from our guys. I can see 50, 49 from Malachi Branham. And that's exactly what he's doing, so that's wonderful to see. So, yeah, Cade is also doing pretty well from the line. Love it. And I'm loving this team. Listen, it's a good team. I'm going to see if I can get something for Aldama, just because he probably doesn't play much. So, if I can get something for him, let's see what we can get. It could be anybody, really. Just any kind of value for him. There's really not much. Bol would be interesting, but I have to give him a first-round pick, which I don't really want to do. But like I said, I could get Jalen Smith back from the Nuggets. Give him a second-rounder, but I might do that. The thing is, right? Because the thing is, I look at my roster. What if I threw in Aldama and Jock Landale together? What could that get me? Not much better, to be honest. So, all right. I think I might just keep the team as is then. The only thing I might want to do is that trade with Jalen Smith, but I think I'm just going to keep the team as is, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We're going to be the #1 team in the Western Conference. Yeah. All right. My phone's ringing, by the way, so I apologize if you hear that on the thing. Another season of Victor Wembanyama getting the MVP. I mean, obviously putting up incredible stats. Do I need to say any more? Neil Hayes was the Rookie of the Year. Sixth Player of the Year was Igor Demin. Victor Wembanyama, Defense Player of the Year. Most Improved goes to Cam Christie. Wow, he's been very improved, so shout out to him. Zachary Ricochet was the Clutch Player of the Year. That's pretty cool. Good for you. What's he up to? 89. Nice. Mitch Johnson, Coach of the Year, our coach. And Jonathan Shipp was the Executive of the Year for the Portland Trail Blazers. Jokic is on the Timberwolves. Is that with Anthony Edwards? That might be with Anthony Edwards. If so, that's a pretty nice combo. But yeah, OMB first team, of course, Victor on there. There's your OMB second team, and OMB third team. No Spurs. We have, of course, Victor Wembanyama there. Jokic made all defense second team. Good for him. And yep, no Spurs. No Spurs. Yeah, I'm curious to see that Timberwolves team. Oh, that is with Anthony Edwards. Yeah, okay. But of course, Jokic hurt. That kind of sucks for them. But yeah, we were really good. Of course, look at the standings and stats. Look at the stats, player stats right here. Now we have some injuries. Paul Banchero broke his left leg, so he's out for a little bit. Cade twisted his ankle. He's playing hurt. Castle as well, but he'll be all right by the time we start. So we're not without the injury bug, but we have played pretty well. So we'll see if we can kind of keep it up. Team has been great. You can see the rebounding numbers. Victor leading the way on that front. Thank goodness Victor's been healthy, because if he hasn't been, ooh, boy, it would be a lot worse. But luckily he's been healthy. Injuries are on, as you can see. So it's not like the injuries aren't on. So steals, we have 3 guys least a steal. In the case of Victor, he had 2, and then 2.6 blocks as well. Unreal stuff. He's the best player in the league, I assume. Probably the only 99 overall. As, yeah, this team is looking excellent. By the way, Nolan's up to a 91, so we have 4 90s. We might even have 5 if Stephon Castle can hit that 90 overall mark, which would be cool. And if I make a trade, we might have 6. Who knows? So yeah, as you can see, the 3-point percentage right there, looking good. I love it. Let's see the free throw percentage, looking good. I love it. It's fantastic stuff. So, yeah. Playoff time. Who we playing against? We're playing against the Timberwolves, so Jokic is back. Jokic is back. Of course, Paolo Banchero's not back for me yet, so we're going to be without him, but I feel like we should be okay. Santi Aldama, if you want to re-sign, you got to play well. Game 1, we win by 10. Game 2, we win. Can we win Game 3? No. Okay. See if Paolo Banchero's back. Not yet. Still hurt. Game 4. Let's not blow a 2-0 lead. Come on, 2K. Don't do this to me. How are we down 3-2? Come on. I mean, I get the injuries, but come on. Okay. Game 7, got to win it. Is Paolo Banchero back? Paolo Banchero is back. So, let's hopefully we can beat them and then just play against the Suns. So, first quarter, horrible. Second quarter, okay. Third, it's close. But we're kind of losing the lead here. And we lose in 7. Somehow lost to 7 against the Timberwolves. That doesn't make any sense, 2K. You gotta make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense. I mean, I get the injuries to Paolo Banchero, but, like, come on now. Come on now, 2K. What are we doing here? Man, it's ridiculous. What are we doing? What are we doing? Frustrating. Oh, frustrating. Okay. Alright, I mean, listen. We have one more season. I really want to win one more championship. We have the talent on this team to do so, but I mean, listen, the Timberwolves got to the conference finals. Of course, Thunder are really good. VJ Edgecombe putting up some really good numbers in the playoffs. Magic. So here's the thing. The Magic are in the finals with Jeremy Sohan. No way they win it. That'd be funny if they do. Okay, they don't. Magic won the championship. Yep. Wait, did it say Magic or Thunder? I thought it said Thunder. I know it was the Thunder, but it looked like the text didn't say that. All right, 4-2. Yeah, Shea was the finals MVP. We got one more season to go. Let's see if we can try to win it in our final season. All right, so Magic also have the #1 pick. That's, I think, because of us. I think we had that Kings pick. So that ended up being the #1 pick. That's crazy. We have the Magic also have the 13th pick and the 18th pick. They got some picks, man. They're good. We do not have any. So, not that it matters. So, yeah, let's see what we can do here in maybe trying to get some additional assets, perhaps? Let's find out. All right. Another trade with Cleveland. I traded Jared Allen back, Devin Vassell, and first-round pick, and Kobe White. We're getting Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. All right, listen. Sacrifice some depth, some more star power. I don't need more star power, but at this point, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun, man. Obviously, we don't have any draft picks, so I'm just going to skim past the draft. Rookie signings. I mean, we have some second rounders, but I don't want any of them. So who cares? Team player options. Yep, Nolan, we're accepting you. Of course, we don't have much. We don't have any money for free agency. Castle, we're gonna re-sign him. That's our main thing. Can I get Giannis on a minimum? Probably not. All right, we're just gonna try to see if we can get our guys back. We'll get back Castle in a moment. Of course, I can't sign John Morant. You should take a discount, buddy, but he ain't gonna do it because he's scared. He's too scared. All right, let me just try to fill the rest of the team. We'll get back Castle, and we'll go on from there. All right, so free agency's ended. So here's the squad. So we still have Victor. We got Cade. We have Paul Banchero. We have Donovan Mitchell. We have Nolan, Stephon Castle. We have basically 690s. I mean, that's pretty insane. There's Malachi Branham. We got Santi Aldama back. Tyler Kolek picked him up. Xavier Tillman Sr. picked him up. Simone Fontecchio, we have him. Malachi Flynn's back on the team. Cameron Johnson brought him back. Austin Reeves got him. Yusuf Nurkic. Probably going to change one of these shooting guards to a small forward. Not sure which one it's going to be yet. Maybe Matt Branham. We'll see. But, yeah, let's head on to the 5th and final season. I'm trying to win another championship. Can we do it? Final season. What does Xavier Tillman have? Is he sick? Cut on the head. Okay. Not that it matters, but... All right, so our point guards, Nolan, Tyler Kolek, Malachi Flynn. Shooting guards, Donovan Mitchell, Stephon Castle, Malachi Branham, Austin Reeves. Small forwards, Cade Cunningham, Simone Fontecchio. I'm probably going to make Branham the small forward. Or Castle. Actually, I might make Stephon Castle small forward. We'll see. Power forwards, Banchero, Aldama, and Johnson. Centers, Wembanyama, Tillman Sr., and Nurkic. All right, I'm going to go to the roster. I'm going to make one of these guys a small forward. Let's see. Donovan Mitchell technically goes... he stays the same. Yeah, I mean, Stephon Castle goes up, so... So does Branham. I'm going to make Castle because he's 6'7". So we'll do him. He'll just be our backup small forward. So we'll go to the game plan. So yeah, it's going to be Nolan, Donovan Mitchell, Cade Cunningham, Paul Banchero, Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, Malachi Branham, Santi Aldama, Tyler Kolek, and Fontecchio getting minutes. I don't know if we're as deep, but we are, in a way, better. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't know. Maybe we're not better. Maybe I shouldn't have traded for Donovan Mitchell. Maybe I should have just kept the guys. I might regret it. But then again, we lost in the first round. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, we're going to be a good team no matter what. We're going to get to the playoffs. We're going to be the number 1 seed. It's the question of, can we stay healthy and can we perform in the playoffs? All right, trade deadline, 35-15. We are behind the Thunder by a game. They have 2 more wins than us, but we're playing well. I mean, it's not really a surprise that we're playing well. Stephon Castle's hurt. Dislocated right patella. Damn. Hate to see that. Victor, though, playing really well. He's our leading scorer. You guys can see there we have 7 guys, technically 6, since Castle's not going to play enough games. Averaging double figures. Donovan Mitchell's averaging 12.8 points per game. Is kind of absurd if you think about it. It's kind of absurd. He's not averaging 12.8 points at 32. He's averaging like 25 plus. Come on now. Rebounding numbers. I mean, 12.6 from Victor. Banchero, 7.7. I mean, there's so much talent on this team. It's crazy. You got the assists, 7.6 from Nolan, 5 from Cade. Victor with 4.3, 4.1 from Donovan Mitchell. In terms of steals, 2.1 from Victor. We had 4 guys. Well, we were going to have 4 guys. Castle's obviously hurt. Victor's has 3.3 blocks per game. That is absurd, I would say. Pretty absurd in the sim engine. Field goals percentage. Malachi Branham playing really well. It looks like he's having a 50, 40, 90 season. He is. Yep. Cam Johnson hasn't played much, so I can't count that, but... yeah, this is looking great. You love to see this. This is fantastic. Guys are doing well all around the board. But the question is, can we keep it up? I mean, if there is a scenario where I can trade some of these guys for, like, better role players, I would totally do so, but I don't know if there's a scenario out there where I can get anybody. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather just keep the team as is. I mean, Santi Aldama. I mean, if I can get an 80. I can't get an 80 with that. If I do this, maybe? Nope. How about that? Nope. Alright, I'm just keeping the team as is. Again, we're one of the better teams. See if we beat the Thunder here. Hopefully we do. Not sure, but I'm just trying to win. Can we win? Let's find out. Once again, Victor Wembanyama, MVP. He's also going to get the Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, great numbers from the guy. Brian Washington Jr., Rookie of the Year. Sixth Player of the Year was Jaden Ivey. Defensive Player of the Year, of course, Victor. You guys can see his numbers. Excellent stuff. Ian Jackson, Most Improved. Clutch Player of the Year is Devin Booker. Jackson Sampson for the Hawks. And Christopher Bell, also from the Hawks, Coach and Executive of the Year, respectively. There's your All-NBA first team. All-NBA second team. All-NBA third team. Looking just like that. You got your defensive team there. Victor, of course, on there. First team, second team looking like that. Third team, Victor. Which is awesome. Very awesome. First team, and he's on the defensive team, obviously. So, cool. I guess there's no rookies. Okay. So, we're the 2 seed, unfortunately, but that's fine. Thunder won 60 games. They're obviously a force to be reckoned with. Make no mistake about it. Let's see if we have another injury. Torn right hand ligament, Paul Banchero. That is the second year in a row that he's been hurt coming into the playoffs. It's going to be tough without him. I mean, luckily we got Castle back, but still, it's really annoying. Like, if this team was fully healthy, who knows, right? But it's very hard to judge. But you guys can see points leaders, rebound leaders, the assist leaders, Nolan. It's just wonderful stuff, but the question is, can we stay out? We was to stay healthy, and obviously that did not happen. Dude, shout out to Victor. 3.1 blocks is just absurd. Nobody else had over a block a game besides Victor, and he had 3. Just absolutely outrageous. I'm sure we had a 50, 40, 90 season as well from Malachi Brandon, who's up in 88. So that's really good. He's our best free throw shooter as well. Cade, of course, extremely efficient as well. Don't forget it. All right, let's see how we fare against whoever we're playing against. I don't know, we're just going to see what the play is. It's going to be Phoenix. Devin Booker, Andrew Nemhard, Ian Jackson, John Collins, Noah Clowney. Okay, they got a decent team. Devin Booker's the only one. Devin Booker's the point guard on this team. Look at that. It's crazy. Oh, game 1, we win by 4. Game 2, we win again by 30. Can we win game 3? Yes. Can we win game 4? Yes. All right, we sweep. All right, second round, Houston. That's a tough matchup, man. It's a very tough matchup. Still don't have Paolo Banchero, but I feel like he's going to come back because it looks like he's not really hurt anymore. Nope, 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. So the Rockets, of course, Jalen Green. They got this guy, Kadeen Moloch, who was up to a 92. It's pretty insane. Jabari Smith. Alfred Sengun's coming off the bench. It's kind of nasty. We win game 1 by 17, which is cool. Game 2, we win again by 2. See if we can win game 3. We do, and we're gonna sweep. Okay, we swept. All right, we might have Paolo Banchero back at this point. We do. He's playing hurt, but hey, he's come back at the right time. Fontecchio, honestly, put him in. Put him in. Play him. How's he playing? He's not really shooting much, but you know what? When he touches the ball, good things happen. So I don't mind playing him. We got OKC though. This is wow. They don't have Shea anymore. They have this guy that was pretty good. Ace Bailey, Thompson. I mean, they still have Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren, unless Shea is hurt. Oh, they do have Shea. He's just hurt. It's just, dude, the Thunder are ridiculous. All right, but luckily Shea's hurt for us. He hasn't played well even way, but I'll see how we compare against them. So, game 1, we win by 17. Nice. Can we win game 2? Nope. Lose by 17. Game 3 is a victory for the Thunder, so we're down 2-1. And we win game 4. Nice. Tie up the series. Now it's a best of 3. Game 5, do or die. And we die. But we got game 6. Hopefully we can win it. Are we going to simcast? We're going to simcast. Alright. See if we can win it here. Pretty solid first half. So, okay, we're going to blow them out. Alright, we're going to game 7 on the road. It's a big win right there. Of course, Spurs, Branham suffers a bruised left heel. He should be fine. I don't know why it says, like, out for the season, but should be okay. He'll probably play through it. Yeah, it's less minutes, but it's fine. Alright, so game 7 on the road. And the Hawks are in the finals already. It'd be cool if we met up with them. Let's see what happens. Just simulate the game. First quarter, Thunder take the... Oh, we took the lead from the Thunder. But they had a decent second quarter. Good third quarter from us. And, yep, we're going to blow them out. 164 points. Wow, okay. Shout out to Victor. He had a good game. All right. All right, we're in the finals. Victor Wembanyama taking on Liam McNeely. Don't know who this is, but I guess he's pretty good. All right. Hawks vs. Spurs finals. All right. They got Tyler Hero coming off the bench. They got a balanced team. I mean, their best player is Zachary Ricochet. Ours is obviously Victor Wembanyama. I mean, you look at this, there's really no comparison. There's really no reason we shouldn't sweep this team. Unless everybody gets hurt, there's really no reason. Game 1, somehow down 1-0. So I'm saying this is 2K logic right here. Game 2. Okay, win by 10. Can we win game 3? Yes. Can we win game 4? No. What are we doing? What are we doing? Game 5. Guys, 2K, you gotta code a better game. This is ridiculous. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Victor's hurt. He's playing hurt, but so saying the game, man, we can't stay healthy now. All right, we are the home team. We need to have a good first quarter, which we didn't. Okay, second quarter, great third. Okay, we're blowing them out. All right, game 7. Game 7, we are on the road, by the way. See, the Hawks were the better team, theoretically speaking. Okay, Victor's healthy. Malachi Branham is still not healthy. What does he even have? Did he just get hurt again? Strained right hip. Okay, cool. All right, simcast. See what happens. First quarter. We take the lead. Second quarter. Good first half. Bad third quarter. It is kind of close. We're trying to pull away. And we're up by 10 with a minute 4. We're hopping on in. I think we got this game in the bag. It's not too close. I mean, they do have the ball, though. So, I mean, with the minute 4, they have 2 timeouts left. I mean, there is a chance that they can kind of do something here. Let's see what happens. Tyler Hero dribbling. Donovan Mitchell guarding him like crazy. Puts up a wild shot. He's going to miss it. Rebound Donovan Mitchell. And, I mean, he wasted a lot of time there. So, that's pretty much going to be game. Victor, he's going to set a screen. No, he's not. He's going to give it to Spawn Castle. Castle gives it to Victor. Victor. He's probably going to put up something crazy. No, he passed it to Mitchell in the paint. Gets fouled. And we'll have 2 free throws. Yeah, the game's over, ladies and gentlemen. 35.9 seconds. We're going to get our second championship of the video. So I'd say it's successful. Very successful. What a weird team this is. I know you might be thinking, how did we get all these guys? Well, it's crazy. Honestly, what's even funnier is we had the playoffs every season as well. Again, I was not expecting us to first off make the playoffs in the first season the way we did. Play in maybe, but they didn't. I did not expect us to win like the 3 seed or something. I didn't expect that, or this. I don't remember. I think we were the 3 seed. But yeah, great stuff. Donovan Mitchell finishing touches. 132 to 120. Nolan's in the game. Johnson for 3. Okay. Makes it a 9-point game, so I don't know. I mean, we're just going to dribble it out, looks like. So we only win by single digits, but... Cade's probably going to... Cade shoot it? Donovan Mitchell dribbles it off his foot. Okay. McNeely to Johnson for 3, and he misses. Rebound Victor, and that will do it. We could just dribble it out. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, San Antonio Spurs back on top. So I'm glad I made that trade. Now that I think about it. Helped us out. Are the Hawks going to celebrate? Yep, the Hawks celebrate. It was all a dream. We didn't win. And yep, we're disappointed. See, we just dreamed. We didn't actually win, guys. So let's see. Yep, now we won. Let's see. Okay, there we are. Champions. We got some Hawks players up here with us celebrating. Okay. And there's Victor off my screen. Man, this game does not make any sense. I love how it just doesn't make any sense. But it's fun. Alright, let's take a look at the playoff stats, and we're going to go to the full screen and close it out. Victor Wembanyama, obviously the finals MVP. Played really well. Let's take a look here at the playoff stats. Who did well? Who didn't? I mean, you could see... Hard to win, hard to lose when you have 6 guys 90 overall. I mean, it's... Pretty stacked team, but yeah. Great stuff from the guys. Love it. Played well. Did what we had to do. Won 2 championships. Overall, I'd say a successful video. Close it out. Alright guys, well hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more video ideas, wherever socially play the second channel and the main channel down below in the description. If you like the content from TJP. And for those that might be, that said it wasn't realistic, I already said in the beginning of the video and in the description, these aren't meant to be realistic, but yeah, we're here to have fun. And this was fun. So, next Eastern Conference team, I think, is the Wizards. So that's going to be very interesting. So that'll be fun. That's a tough one. That's probably the toughest one, honestly. But we'll see. But for now, we're just going to head on out for the night. Take care. See you soon. Peace.